Are you ready to uncover the shocking revelation that's sending ripples through the Christian community? Join us as we delve into the mysterious faith of Melania Trump and the profound impact it's having on American politics. Stay tuned for an eye-opening exploration into the faith that's shaping the future of our nation. Few people in the constantly changing field of American politics are as divisive as President Donald Trump. Trump has a reputation for communicating openly and honestly, and his remarks have a way of captivating the country. We discuss a startling discovery that has shocked the Christian community and beyond today. Discover the poignant message that Melania Trump has conveyed to the world, a message that some find downright terrifying as we go on an exciting adventure. In America, we do not worship government. We adore God, said Melania Trump just 3 hours ago. The strong confidence and trust that Donald and Melania Trump both have in God is demonstrated by these brief yet impactful remarks. The Trump family's path has been significantly impacted by faith, as is clear as we read through the pages of recent history. Presence of faith. Upon starting his quest to make America great again, Donald Trump did so with the firm conviction that with God's help, he could take the country to new heights. And lead, he did. Numerous Americans were thrilled with the amazing achievements made under the Trump administration. People were optimistic during this time, and the country was prospering. But it was Donald Trump's steadfast support for Christians that made him stand out. Such voices are frequently silenced in this day of political correctness, but Trump risked to publicly defend the faith. He boldly fought for the cause and acknowledged the crucial role that Christianity plays in the lives of millions of Americans. Throughout those turbulent years, Melania Trump, the First Lady, stuck at her husband's side and encouraged him in all of his endeavors. Melania's steadfast support for Donald Trump is still apparent, even as the prospect of his winning the presidency again in 2024 looms large. It appears like their relationship is still going strong. The mystery of the faith of Melania. Melania Trump's convictions remained a mystery, despite Donald Trump's faith being spoken frequently. The First Lady, who is renowned for her grace and serenity, has never been outgoing. But behind the public image is a deeply religious woman who has quietly followed her faith. Trump's comment to the global Christian public. Many were caught off guard by Melania Trump's video message. It dives deeply into subjects that are theological and religious, transcending the sphere of politics. In this unique look, we analyze the core ideas of Trump's platform and how they affect the Christian community. It seems that Donald Trump is saying more with his current speech than just politics. It is an honest articulation of his views and values. In the video, Trump highlights the significance of Christmas as a celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ rather than just a holiday. He reminds us that faith can move mountains as he speaks passionately on the necessity of faith in these difficult times. Additionally, Trump speaks to the issues facing the country. He recognizes the difficulties America has, including social divides and unstable economic conditions. By doing this, he makes a comparison between the nation's current situation and its need for a savior. In the United States, we do not adore the state. We give God worship. Let's start by discussing the faith of Melania Trump, the mysterious former First Lady. Though frequently shrouded in secrecy, Melania's spiritual convictions have been quietly revealed in her public persona. She has been spotted asking the Pope for a blessing while holding a rosary, which is perceived by many in the Christian community as a sign of great respect and faith. She has also been known to begin public talks with the Lord's Prayer, which is unquestionable evidence of her strong religious beliefs. Not to be forgotten is the day of her wedding, when she carried a rosary as a sign of her unwavering faith as she walked down the aisle. Therefore, even though Melania may not flaunt her faith, these insights into her inner life show a woman whose faith is firmly ingrained and influences her life. Let's change our focus and examine Donald Trump's faith, which has played a big role in shaping his public image. Trump has no trouble sharing his opinions, just like his wife does. He has been outspoken about his belief in God throughout his political career. He frequently appears in public expressing his faith in divine direction, a belief he carried into the campaign and president, intending to restore America to its former glory. Trump's political beliefs are based on his faith, which goes beyond his personal beliefs. He is a fervent advocate for religious liberty and has stood out for Christians both domestically and internationally. His dedication to protecting the right to practice one's religion has won him the respect of a wide range of believers. His political views and public remarks are just one aspect of his beliefs. It is a part of who he is every day. It is well known that Trump takes an active part in church-related events. He emphasizes his faith in the efficacy of prayer and divine intervention by advising others to pray and have faith in God. The motivation behind Trump's political career has been his faith in divine direction. He is adamant that his trip, with all of its highs and lows, is a component of a greater divine design. This faith in God's direction has informed his policy decisions and helped him make decisions, demonstrating the significant impact his faith has had on his life. Similar to his political style, Donald Trump's faith is audacious and widely known, and it influences his behavior significantly. Let's now investigate Trump's perception of God's purpose for entering politics. The Trumps, Donald and Melania Trump, have both repeatedly stated that they believe their ascent to the White House was a part of a greater divine plan, rather than merely a product of political strategy or public support. Their understanding of their duties and obligations has been influenced by this conviction. They now view their political career as a calling to serve, rather than a chase of power. Their behavior and decision-making have been greatly impacted by their viewpoint, which sees their jobs as chances to serve God and the American people. Their policies are frequently in line with Christian ideals and principles because of this conviction. For instance, their support of religious liberty can be considered as an outgrowth of their faith or their conviction that God has a purpose for them. However, things aren't always easygoing. They have faced criticism and controversy along the way. They haven't lost faith, though, despite everything. They cling to their faith in God's purpose and use it as a guide across the turbulent waves of politics. Their faith has not only provided them with solace in private, but has also shaped their political beliefs and behavior in public. The Trumps' unwavering religion continues to be a guiding force in their life, despite the difficulties. Proceeding forward, let us investigate the effects of faith on people and society as a whole. Faith is more than a theory. It's an intense energy capable of igniting the strongest emotions in a person. It helps us navigate the uncharted territories of life, much like a compass. It can inspire us to aim higher, stand up for what we believe in, and lead meaningful lives. Given the Trumps, it is obvious that their religious beliefs have formed their values and influenced their decisions. For example, their support of the Christian community and dedication to religious freedom are prime examples of how their beliefs have influenced their political views. Their faith has served as a solid anchor, even in the middle of the turbulent waves of controversy, supplying them with the fortitude to get through. Additionally, faith can act as a social glue, bringing communities together. In addition to fostering a sense of belonging, it stimulates cooperation and shared values. Furthermore, it can promote social progress by motivating people to strive toward shared objectives. Faith has an impact that extends beyond one's own life. It permeates society, influencing politics, economics, and even cultures. It is a powerful force that can reshape history and bring about enormous transformations. The Trumps exhibit faith. Lives can be a strong source of inspiration and direction, influencing both people and nations. That proves what a significant influence faith may have on our lives, motivating us to seek a greater cause and look beyond ourselves. Let's review what we've discovered about the significance of faith in the Trump family's life to close. Donald and Melania Trump's faith has played a significant role in influencing both their personal and professional life. Melania's subtle, yet deeply held Christian views are demonstrated by actions like getting a rosary blessed by the Pope and wearing one during her wedding. Donald's open admission that he believes in divine direction. Their religion has remained steadfast throughout. It has acted as a strength, influencing choices, deeds, and regulations. But there has also been debate regarding their beliefs. There is division over the notion that Donald Trump was divinely selected to be the leader of the United States. While some evangelicals consider him to be a savior, others contend that divine involvement in human events is not inevitable. Nevertheless, despite divergent viewpoints, many people have found resonance in Trump's faith, especially in the Christian community. Their steadfast faith in God, their conviction that their trip to the White House was part of a divine plan, and their dedication to serving a greater good all demonstrated the significant influence that faith had on their lives. Their faith has stayed unwavering in the face of controversy, acting as a lighthouse to direct them. The Trump's faith plays a big role in their life. It inspires people, directs their behavior, and gives them strength even in the face of controversy. In conclusion, the intertwining of faith and politics in the lives of Donald and Melania Trump reveals a compelling narrative of conviction and resilience. Despite controversy and scrutiny, their unwavering faith has served as a guiding force, shaping their decisions and actions. Whether one agrees or disagrees with their beliefs, there's no denying the profound impact of faith on their lives and the broader political landscape. As we navigate the complexities of faith and governance, it's essential to recognize the power of conviction in shaping our world. Stay informed on more thought-provoking insights by subscribing for future updates.